Good morning, y'all. The time has finally arrived where we get to finally record one of my favorite workouts, leg day.
Leg day, not just any leg day, a quad-focused leg day. We'll see you in the gym.
Bye.
Was it?
My happy leg day dance.
So what is it going to instruct me? Okay, I can't do that. All right, so we're going to be starting on, obviously, muscle activation, dynamic stretches, because we're going to absolutely demolish our legs. So
That's right.
That's right. So just starting with some kickbacks, squeezing at the peak of every single rep. And when we're doing this, we're also screaming our hamstrings. Now, cross body, quad, high knees. Now some squats. And at the top, we're squeezing our glutes. Go a bit low. There we go. Why are you squatting like an old person? There you go.
I have no sleep, running on no sleep.
Running on no sleep. That's a Christmas miracle, that is. All right, just resting there. And starting again. Cross body, kickbacks. It's mandatory that you do a twirly whirly.
I was going to say, why are you turning around?
It's mandatory. It adds extra dynamic muscular contraction. All right, now, again, high knees. All right, so let's get into the first working exercise.
Hello, I'm here. Okay. So, first working set, leg press, 15 kilos each side, aiming for 15 reps.
Very good.
Very good. Okay.
All right, so this is like the GOAT of all leg presses. The 45-degree plate-loaded leg press. This one's an absolute killer. You're not only utilizing gravity, but the weight of the entire platform. So I would call this like true weight leg presses, unlike the 30-degree angled leg presses. Perfect. So perfect tempo, 2, 3, and driving up for 1. No hyperextensions. Technique is perfect from start to finish. Nice, just like that. And easy, 15 repetitions.
Yay.
Okay, comrades. The first exercise is an absolute whopper. The king of all kings when it comes to quad development, the plate-loaded hack squats. Not just any hack squats, this is like the GOAT, the creme de la creme, whatever you want to call it. But, setting up, make sure your back is nice and flat, driving all the way back with your shoulders to make sure that your scapula is also flat on the bench. Now with your feet just outside of shoulder width, you want to make sure it's high enough so that when you come down, see how my knees don't exceed my feet? That's exactly what you want to see on the way down as well. Driving up through the sole of your feet, maintaining this tempo, muscular contraction from start to finish. This is my first working set as well. So I'm just going to aim for 15 reps, 20 kilos each side. Last 3. Bloody hell, this is already challenging, far out. Last one.
Hello, ladies and gents. We are up to my second working set on the leg press. We've increased the weight to 25 each side, and I'm still hoping that I can do 15 reps. And if I can, this will be a PB. So let's get it.
Very good. Let's go. Easy. You can get this, no problem.
Did a bit of a sign of a cross. Okay.
Let's go, drive it up. Controlling, 2, 3, nice. Keeping the weight on the sole of your feet. Perfect. Just maintain the control on the way down, 2, nice, nice. Squeeze your core, breathing, breathing. Good. Come on, you got it. Nice, 2, 3. Almost done. Squeeze, nice. Very good. Person best. I would stay there. Just breathe. What's your heart rate?
170.
Oh, that's all right.
So it's not too bad.
Not too bad, not too bad. We've had instances where Shania heart rates hits 200, which is literally the maximum heart rate. So that's good. Moving on to my set now. Starting set number 2, still on the plate loaded hack squats. Jumping right into 2 plates aside now. This is where we start getting into business. I'm going to be aiming for 12 repetitions, still a tempo of 3 seconds on the way down, driving to the sole of my feet for 1 second on the concentric, which is on the way up. 2, 3, up, 1. So that's the tempo right there. 2, 3, nice. Eight, last 4. And last one, come on. Nice. So that actually felt really, really easy. Might even be able to get a personal best here today. We'll see how we go.
Okay, so we're up to my third working set of the leg press. Same weight on each side, 25. Still aiming for 15 reps. So let's get it.
This will be personal best equivalent. You got it? Let's go. Or you. Am I going to do much talking? Let's go. Nice. Easy. Just breathe in a bit more. Let's go, last 5, last 5. Perfect so far. Squeeze your core, good. 3, 3. Good. Last one, let's go. Up, 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 up. Perfect. Very good. One personal best, one personal best equivalent. Take your time, just resting about 3 minutes, all right? Very good.
Very good.
Fourth and final set here in the hack squat, I am gonna attempt a personal best. It's very hard for me to come by personal bests, especially at my training age. I've been training for just over nine years, 9.5 years, so getting a personal best, especially on an exercise like this, is very hard to come by and challenging. So we're gonna attempt that. We are gonna attempt that. 8 to 10 reps, here we go. 5 year Susans, I'm not gonna be doing much talking. Easy. Oh my God. Locking it was the hardest part. Yeah, so we got a personal best. I think I can do heavier next time as well. So I was lifting 3 20s, a 5 each side, plus an extra 2.5 each side. I did 10 reps, I believe. And in the future, if you're gonna increase weight, make sure your tempo remains consistent like you saw now. Moving on to the next exercise.
Last set on the leg press, ladies and gents. 15 reps.
15 total reps?
Yeah.
Well, we'll say 13 to 15, because this is going to be another personal best attempt. It's going to be 2 20s, 2 5s, and 2 2.5s. All you need to remember is your time and attention and breathing. You got it, let's go.
Going to heaven after this.
No doubt. You got it, you got it. Good. So far, technique is perfect, and so is your tempo. 4, 2, 3, drive, drive, drive. Nice, 2. Let's go, 7, 2. 8. You're on 10. You got it. 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Come on, 2 more at least. Nice. Bloody, very good. Very nice. How you feeling?
Good.
What's your heart rate now?
180.
Oh my days. 180. Stay here, just resting. Just resting and breathing. All right. You're gonna see us in our next exercise. Right. Moving into exercise number 2. Nice and simple. Just static dumbbell lunges, or as some people like to call it, split squats. Coming all the way down, driving through the sole of your feet, maintaining the same technique and setup from start to finish. Now, to get more range of motion on the way down, if you look at my left leg, or the knee that's hitting the floor, I'm dragging it out to the side a bit. That way on the way down, my right knee, so the knee I'm working, can get closer to the floor and more range of motion. I'm going to be aiming for 10 each side, just starting nice and light. That way I can demonstrate 8 kilo dumbbells. And switching sides, same thing. Oh my gosh. Darn. 10. Shit. Very nice.
Next exercise is the step ups with 6 kilo dumbbells.
Nice. So eccentric tempo on the way down remains at 3 seconds. Driving through the sole of your feet as you're coming up. And of course, squeezing your core. And switching sides. Again, 10 reps on your right leg. Perfect technique and tempo. Maintain it. Very nice.
Very nice.
So it's a PB again. So yeah, Shania's done 6 kilos on her second set, but never on her first set. So that's a personal best for first set. You're on 3 PBs, 1 PBE. And I'm on 1 PB. Okay, third and final set here on the static lunges. Both the second and final set are the same weights, 12.5 each side. And again, 10 reps each side. Leaning slightly forward with my torso. I'm driving here to the sole of my feet, squeezing my glutes as hard as I can. 9, 10. Resting 10 seconds. And then switching now. Continuing. God. Wow, right.
Okay, so last and final set on the step ups, aiming for a PB, 8 kilos. So let's do it. Okay.
Okay, so what you're seeing on screen now is our third exercise. We were doing a machine leg extension. We're going to be doing a quick Sammy voiceover because the music got very, very loud. This is the best way to go about it. So for my first set, I did 41 kilos for 20 reps, nice and slow tempo on the way down. What'd you do?
Okay, so for my first working set, I did 27, 15 reps.
Then I moved to my second set where I did
72 kilos again for 15 reps, plus a drop set.
Second set, I did 32. I think it was 15.
15 reps, that's
15
right.
reps.
And on my third and final set, which is what you're seeing on screen now, I did 82 kilos plus a drop set plus another drop set.
And then we did 36, which is, I've never done this before.
So that's a personal best?
Personal best. Did 10, and then I did a drop set of 27.
That's right.
Yes.
Right, now we're going to jump right into the fourth and final exercise of the workout. Okay, comrades, the fourth and final exercise of the workout, the standing dumbbell calf raises. I'm going to be doing 10 reps each side, and what I've done is bring 2 plates here to elevate my calves. That way, on the way down, like you're going to be seeing now, I can get the full extension in my calves on the way down. Also, driving up, by the way, I'm using 14 kilos. Driving up, on the way up, you want to squeeze, pause, and control your tempo on the way down for, at the very bare minimum, 3 seconds. Then pause on the bottom as well. So up, squeeze, 2, 3, pause, full extension, up, squeeze, 2, 3. This is the tempo you want to maintain. This is the technique you also want to maintain. As you can see here as well, my dumbbell is in front of my body. This is how you feel the additional weight in your calves. Otherwise, if it's here to the side, you're not really, I mean, technically you are, but you don't want your shoulders to fatigue before your calves. This puts your shoulders in a neutral position. You have to do this exercise if you haven't, but it's not just me saying it. Scientifically, this exercise has the highest muscle activation in your calves. So you can pretty much, if you're a beginner, you can start doing this exercise from day one and never have to change again. All you do, you can change the amount of plates you have, the tempo, the contraction on the peak like I'm doing now, or of course the weight. And where I was going with that, you can always see progress in your calves. So, last one. Perfecto.
This is our last and final exercise, the single leg dumbbell calf leg raises.
That's right, so almost. Single leg standing dumbbell calf raise. What are you lifting? How much is it?
4 kilos.
4 kilos. Believe it or not, 4 kilos is actually very, very heavy. And you're going to be doing 10 reps each side?
Yes.
Very good.
That's the aim.
Drive up, squeeze in a peak, and 3 to 4 seconds on the way down, getting that full stretch that you see Shania doing right now. Up, 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 squeeze, control, 2, 3, perfect, up, good. And as you can see, Shania is almost adding a pause on both the top and on the bottom there, especially in this position, getting that full stretch in the full extension. So this is when your calves are fully extended, is very important.
Trying to remain balanced, but it's kind of hard.
And you might think that the plates are too far away from the wall, but that's intended. This allows you, again, to, when you're in this position, on the fully extended position on the way down, that allows you to get an additional stretch in your calves. Everything is intentional. Drive up, good, 2, 3, pause, up, squeeze, nice. Maintain this.
Left is easier than my right.
Your left is easier than your right. Yeah, so, not sure if you watched our previous videos, but this is I believe you're 6 months in now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this is Shania's 6-month milestone. Congratulations, babe.
Thanks, babe.
But it's very normal for beginners, even all the way to intermediate lifters, to have a significant difference between their left and right. It can be your left and right leg, your left and right glute, your left and right bicep. That's normal. Over time, when you get to my training age of 9+ years, which is considered athlete status, then everything becomes almost indistinguishable from one another. So both my left and right side are pretty much identical. Third and final set here on these standing calf raises. Every single set was done with the 14 kilogram dumbbell, and every single set was 10 reps each side. Tempo the same, range of motion the same, and full extension on the way down, pausing, and contraction on the peak all remained the same. To be fair, guys, this was an absolute whopper of a session. Our workout was literally 2 hours long, but that included all the camera work, all the recordings, all the warm-up. We didn't even show you the cardio in the beginning, and every single working set is the correct term. I'm going to do an isometric hold on the top and hold it here. Okay.
Last and final set. Same weight, 4 kilos, same reps, 10 each side. Okay. Oh, I always get confused. And
What weight was that again? 4?
4 kilos.
Squeeze a squeeze. That's what me and Shania say, to remind each other to squeeze our working muscle on the way up. Do you remember how many on? Squeeze a squeeze. Squeeze a squeeze.
I think 6.
That's right. So I didn't distract you.
No. 9.
Squeeze the squeeze. Come on, let's go. It's the last rep. Last set. Switch sides. You're not done. Switch. To be fair, guys, we have been training for 2 hours. We've been training for 2 hours.
And I'm functioning with no sleep.
And yeah, Shania is functioning with no sleep. So, in other words, ladies and gentlemen, there is no bloody excuses. That's it.
I done.
Very, very good.
I finished.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up the workout for today. Juicy quad focused leg day. How'd you go?
Good.
That's
Pretty
it.
well.
What even pretty well you did? You had 8 personal bests. I'd say that's more than well. For myself, I had 1 personal best. That's pretty much it. Wrap up the video.
Done.
Done?
Donezo.
Donezo.
See you in the next.
See you in the next video.